Of course. No, like I said, I mean, you've been a game changer in my life, and I I was amazed like how quickly I started to feel better. And the reason so I met I found out about Dr. Lena Fernandez on Sunny Don Johnson's podcast, and you happened to be talking about hormones and energy, and I had been struggling with energy. Granted, I still worked out every day. I worked a full schedule and I did everything I was doing. But as you know, I would experience this like extreme fatigue. And I'm a go getter, and extreme fatigue and me don't go well together. And so that's when I came to visit you. And well, no, I didn't come to Sun City. I had an appointment with you over Zoom. So you do offer that. But it's, it's, it's changed. It's really changed my life. And that's why it's so important to me to share, what you've taught me, because I think we struggle in silence. We struggle in silence, and the struggle is real, and the hormone fatigue is real, and I really want to put it out there so no one feels alone in this well, I think it's at any stage of life, but especially in this stage of life for us women.
Absolutely. And then Grace, you're not the only one. And this is what happens with us, especially women, is that we start feeling fatigued. Usually that's and could be one of the sign that okay, something is imbalanced inside of our system, inside of our body system. But then what happens is that we go to regular doctors, right? And we do basic blood work, we do basic checkups, and everything shows us fine. So what do? Well, you go home, you're fine,
Yeah.
and we go through this journey of vicious cycles, and then all of a sudden next thing happens is you can't sleep. It takes hours to fall asleep or stay asleep, or all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I'm gaining weight on crazy despite of working out, eating clean, or I'm not having any libido, I'm not enjoying my sex life, I'm not enjoying my relationships now. So that all kind of is a vicious cycle where the symptoms start varies. Usually it's fatigue is the initial signs of okay, there's some hormonal inside of your system that are off, and we're going to talk a little bit where what those look like and what we want those to look like when you're more balanced. Like you said, I felt incredibly better. Well, that makes sense. When your body has all the essential systems balanced, you should feel great. You'll be able to focus. You should be able, especially you're a go-getter like me, we're working hours and hours. We have so many responsibilities. We don't have, frankly, time to slow down. Nobody's going to do the work for me, right? So for us, so we need to get going and make sure that we're living our mission, and then what we're meant to be doing while we feel good. When we don't feel good, we don't we're not able to share the powerful energy and powerful things that we're supposed to do with in our lives with others, because when you're fatigued you can't focus, you don't have the energy to do. All you want to do is take naps or sleep or drink coffee despite of that, and that gives you a little bit of energy surge and then you drop again.